Greetings. Welcome to Beckhanson, Isgod's channel, Shining in the Darkness. Please allow me to help you with this walkthrough. I want to show all of the items that have been acquired from the monsters and not what we purchased in stores. Our friend Opus pretty much has everything. Received the heel ring in the 5th level of the labyrinth. The super flail was given to me by a golem that we had used Muddle 2 upon. After a certain amount of time, he handed his treasure over to the party. The forbidden box is really fun upon fighting Dark Soul. You already know about this, I'm sure. I received the demon staff muddling to a group of ghouls that handed their treasure over to the party. I hope you like the color. Let's see. Now we are going to use the medallion. Okay. We saved right at the most inconvenient spot, the 5th level. Ha! Pretty funny, huh? You always want to head this way, make your journey quickest. No, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Yes, you want to head south, I'm sure. The super flail is extraordinarily helpful along with the hex whip. Pretty much kills everything. We should be headed the correct way. No. These don't pose much of a threat whatsoever. Even though Pyrus Hex Whipped is a cursed item, that shouldn't really pose a problem. After using that item, before the super flail it kills all your opponents on the screen anyways, as you can well see. The main objective here is to fight Dark Soul with our special items. The hobgoblins hit awful hard around 60th and 70th level. They can do up to 90 points of damage. Ooh. Because of our speed, we immediately attack first every single opportunity. Sometimes we receive surprise attacks, but that's not much of a threat. Lance Riots attack twice in one round. That's not very difficult, though. As you can see, we're easily manhandling these groups of monsters. Our main objective is the 4th floor at the top of the 5th labyrinth. The very top. Let me just go this way. And, I really hate these things. They're more of just a nuisance. This will probably take 2 recordings. Please forgive the length. As you well know, there's a monster at every step. That's okay. You really won't get anywhere in Shining in the Darkness unless you trick the golem to hand your party the super flail. Because even though the mithril axe is very powerful, that only attacks one monster at a time. For those of you that don't know, when Pyra receives Muddle 2, that allows monsters to give your party secret items that can't be bought in stores. This is such a long ways. The time is currently 4 minutes. I see that they don't want to go down easy today. For the sake of time, we'll just run. Ooh, that's cool. I chose the floor. Looks like we're traveling through an ocean of blood. Very interesting. With all the monsters we've slain, that's pretty much what we're doing anyways. He's dead. Okay. Oh. Hellhounds can breathe out fire, doing tremendous damage to the entire party. Okay, we're here. We have arrived at our destination, friends. When you see this treasure, there's a trapdoor that opens. Not long now. That took a total of 8 minutes, I think. Okay. Hooray, hooray. Please let me view the time. Oh, have tons. Okay, good. This is your most difficult task. Stairs leading up to the second floor. Very tricky indeed. Same type of monster, just a bit stronger. I remember at 40th level, they were doing an awful lot of damage to me. I'm sorry, 50, 60, 70th. They still pose a terrible threat to your characters. Oh, shit. I'm going the right way. Good. Wow, this is neat. They spew out white hot gas, does 150 damage to each character. It absolute must kill them as soon as possible. You really won't stand any type of chance in shining until Milo receives that super flail. God. Nah, it's too fun. You can see we've been traveling into the uppermost portion of the labyrinth for 8 minutes now, and not one of us has suffered 1 hit point worth of damage. You just need the right tools for the job, dude. Let's see. Okay, and we're almost done with this video feed. Ew. They're very unpleasant. And the time is... Oh, shit. Where the hell am I? As you progress, you'll notice more difficult monsters will impede your way. That's... Okay. I chose not to employ Jessica's tears for the most difficult fight. At relatively low levels, these hit awful hard. What is the time, Goose? We're just going to bypass that since we have no hit points or mana to be restored. There is a water sprite here that does assist the party members with a vial of tears. Huh. Did we suffer damage? I'll be. Okay. Alright. Ragnaroks are the most difficult and powerful of the golems that are faced here. Please don't go that way. Yes, yes. Anytime you see walls jutting out, you know you're headed in right directions. This is a very difficult portion of the uppermost point of the labyrinth, just because there are so many different halls to choose. But you know that you're getting close to the drop that takes you directly to Darksel. Should be it right there. Hooray! Okay. Back up here. Final level. Let's see here. So I guess I can stop and just start again.